Hello everyone, welcome to my tapping channel. My name is Sandra and today we're going to do some tapping on the feeling or the fear of waiting for the other shoe to drop. And when you're waiting for something bad to happen, things are going good, but when's the bad thing going to happen? Before we do that though, my name is Sandra Inman. I'm the author of Tapping into Abundance, using EFT tapping and the law of attraction to change your mindset and turn your life around. And if you want to do just that, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss any videos. I do videos here on tapping and also on law of attraction. If you want to work with me one-on-one for either law of attraction, magic, or for tapping, if you're feeling stuck, confused with your life and you just don't know where to go or what to do, you want some clarity, you can book in for a free clarity session. It's a free half-hour session to have a chat to get you clear about where you are and where you might be stuck, and then we can have a chat about how we might be able to work together after that. There's a link in the description field below this video. What I do is I help people who are feeling stuck, confused, disconnected from themselves and the universe, how to connect back with yourself again, how to remove all of those limiting thoughts and beliefs and doubt that's actually stopping you from being able to truly be who you are in the world. And I do that through my coaching or one-on-one work, and I also do that through my online courses as well. So if you're interested in the online courses, particularly the one working with EFT and the chakras, there's a link in the description field below this video to a course called Wheels of Empowerment. But if you just want a freebie and you just want to get your head around the idea of what shadow work is and what the chakras are, I have a free masterclass on there as well. It's called How to Heal Your Shadow Through Balancing Your Energy Centers, and that link's in the description field below this video as well. So now that that's all out of the way, we're going to talk about that feeling of when's the next bad thing going to happen? When's the next shoe going to drop? And I certainly know this. If you're a person who is a bit of a worrier, if you're prone to anxiety, if you've grown up in a dysfunctional family where there always was another shoe that got dropped, you're subconsciously going to be expecting it all the time. It's your ego's way of trying to keep you safe. But it puts you in a state of hypervigilance, where you're always waiting for something bad to happen. And from an energetic point of view, that's not a good place to be, not just because it can cause problems with health and it can cause problems, emotionally. It can also be in the way of you being able to manifest what it is that you're wanting to manifest in your life if you're practicing magic or law of attraction, because it's a bit of a block there. And so you may find that good things may happen, but then there's something comes left of field that sabotages it in some way, or you sabotage things in some way because you're expecting something bad to happen. You're expecting the next shoe to drop or something to happen. So we're going to do some tapping on that feeling. Now, this is something that takes a lot of work to work through, because it's something you've learned, and you've probably learned it from a very, very, very young age. So just a little bit of tapping isn't necessarily going to remove it, but it's going to give you more of an understanding of what it is you are thinking and saying to yourself, and then you can go from there to try and change that and ease that feeling whenever you feel it. So karate chop point and just repeating after me. There it is, that feeling. When is the other shoe going to drop? I don't like it. I'm okay. There it is. That feeling. When's the next bad thing going to happen? I can't stop thinking about it. I'm expecting it. I'm okay. Even though I'm waiting for the next shoe to drop. I'm okay. So now tapping on the points. I am a worrier. I worry. When's the next shoe going to drop? I'm waiting for it. Waiting for that sound. Waiting for the next shoe to drop. I can't have it good all the time. It almost feels that someone or something doesn't want me to have peace. That I can't just have it good. For some reason, it's like something or someone doesn't want me to have peace for very long. Always expecting. The next bad thing. And I feel it in my body. As anxiety. A little on edge. Like I'm holding my breath. Just waiting. For the next shoe to drop. And I'm looking at my thoughts now. And realizing this is a thought. This feeling the worry, the anxiety, it's a thought. It's coming from my thinking. What if I just look more closely at what I'm thinking? It's a thought. And just look at that thought. Maybe it's a belief. bad things always happen. Someone or something doesn't want me to be happy. That's a belief. And I wonder where it came from. Take a deep breath and let it out. Often there's a number of beliefs behind that, and one of the most common beliefs is the feeling of not being allowed to be happy, that there's some force out there, God, universe, whatever, that doesn't want you to rest in peace, that doesn't want you to be happy, that is always trying to throw something at you or challenge you in some way. And that's because you kind of learned that as a child. You learned that there were people in your life, other kids, adults, siblings, parents, that were often going to disrupt your happiness in some way. And you were always waiting for it because it happened. And now as an adult, you've got this in your belief system that the next shoe is always going to drop. And of course, we do go through life with good things and bad things that are happening to us. But that doesn't mean that we have to be hyper vigilant all the time, waiting for any bad stuff to come. Because when you think of your life, often, most of the time, things are probably better than they are not so good. And really understanding where the belief is or what the belief is, and then just seeing that belief as you're just observing it as a belief. It doesn't have to be a part of you. You can see it and watch it separate to yourself. Then you can start tapping on letting it go. And I'll do another video on tapping on that very belief that someone or something doesn't want me to be happy, because that's a really common one, and that often comes from our upbringing. So it could be religious upbringing or just simply because of experiences that we've had as children. So if you want to work one-on-one with me, do have a chat with me first through booking a free clarity session. There's a link in the description field below this video. I can help you become unstuck, help you clear up any of residual grief or anything that's holding you back, beliefs about not being good enough, beliefs that are holding you back from truly pursuing your purpose and being who you truly are in the world. If you like the video, hit the like button, share it with your friends. Make sure you subscribe, and I will see you on the next video.